Hey, do you mind if I share our text message
Please
exchange?
do, please do.
It's from a couple months ago. We were texting, and Anthony was asking about my daughter, who had just been born, and this is how it went. It says, "What's your daughter's name?" That's from Anthony, and I said, "Felony, F-E-L-A-N-I-E." He responded, "Like felony or Filani?" And I said, "I'm dying laughing now. Her name is Jane." And I was like some ghetto, Jimmy is Blackish. Indeed, so there you go. That's
true text. Real talk right there. I really thought your daughter's name was Felony.
I don't know why. About a half an hour before you texted me, I thought, oh, that would be a great name, Felony, for a little girl. And sure enough, you popped up. Well, it's very good to see you. How's your mother doing?
My mother's doing well. She sends her love, man.
Oh, please give her my love, too.
I will.
Yes.
I will.
You're, how many kids do you have?
Two.
Two children. How old are they now?
18-year-old daughter, 14-year-old son.
So you started very young.
I'm not going to say that. You know, black don't crack. You know, and beige don't age. Yeah.
Well, you did start young, though. I mean, you know, we both did, actually. My daughter's 23 years old.
You're on your second set. I don't get that.
Yeah, oh, you don't?
I remember the bunk beds in the back there with your first set.
That's right, yeah.
You know, 15 years ago.
My kids would sleep in the bunk. I'm going to have to set the bunk beds back up. I thought I was past the bunk beds.
Yeah, man, wow.
Yeah, well, that's a little felony
How's it going for you this time around? How's it going for you this time around, baby?
It's going well. It's going very well. She's very,
the
very cute.
second time around is always easier.
Is it? Did you find that?
I found it. You know, the first one I was worried. I was like, oh, I got to be there, cut the cord. Second one, I was like, yeah, babe, just hop in the cab. I'll meet you there. You know, tell the doctor, hold it in until I get there.
Your son, the last time you were here, I think you were saying your son wanted to be an actor. Is he still thinking that?
He did. He's actually an actor now.
Oh, he is? Oh, good.
Yeah, he's on the Brian Robbins show, Richie Rich, on his YouTube channel, doing well.
Really?
But, you know, before he got that, my son auditioned to be my son on Blackish.
He did?
Yeah, he didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Your own son auditioned to be your son and was deemed unqualified.
Well, my son was too black. Right? The show was Blackish. Black light.
I see.
You know, adjacent to the darker part. But unfortunately, he didn't get the role as my son.
You wanted him to get the role.
I did. I was rooting for him.
Oh, well, you were the executive producer of the show, aren't you?
Yeah, well, you know.
How much rooting were you doing?
It's what happens to you when you don't finish your homework. But you know, he's one of the stars of his own show.
He understands?
Yeah, but then I was hanging out on set with him one day, and they just came and offered me the role of his father on his show.
Oh, you didn't have to audition for that?
I didn't, but later on he tells me, he was like, you know, Dad, since, you know, I'm bigger than you, I got you the job on my show. I'm like, okay, thank you, son.
He's got more heft, yeah?
Yeah, he's like, this is how nepotism works, Father. I was like, I got you.
I got you.
I got you.
Put his grandmother on the show.
I hope not.
That's what really happens.
I hope he won't put Titi. Titi's my mother. You guys, they don't know my mother.
Yeah, well.
You know my mama all too well.
Bring her back the next time you come.
I will.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. Thanks for watching our video. Click right here to subscribe to our channel, and click right here, and I will fall in love with you, guaranteed.